Hello my friends and welcome to Markham Public Library's virtual circle time. I'm so excited that you could join me today. I'm going to give everybody a couple of seconds to go ahead and join in. Once you are joining in, please let me know your names in the comments below. My name is Margarita, for those of you who don't know me. For today's virtual circle time, I have something very special prepared for you. We're going to be talking about our letters. That's right, the alphabet. And no, we're not going to sing the alphabet song, but we're going to point out all the letters that we see around us through songs and books and rhymes. So I hope you're ready for the next 20 minutes to be filled with lots of fun. And to those of you who are just joining in, welcome. We're gonna start with our welcome song, and we're gonna do it twice, just so you can remember it and sing it at home. We clap and say hello, we clap and say hello. With all our friends at circle time, we clap and say hello. We stomp and say hello, we stomp and say hello. With all our friends at circle time, we stomp and say hello. We wave and say hello, we wave and say hello. With all our friends at circle time, we wave and say hello. One more time. We clap and say hello, we clap and say hello. With all our friends at circle time, we clap and say hello. We wave and say hello, we wave and say hello. With all our friends at circle time, we wave and say hello. Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining us today. Please let me know your names in the comments if you haven't already done so, and let me know how you're doing today. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to start with a little stretch to get all the wiggles out. So wiggle, 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 wiggle. All right. And as I mentioned, we're going to be talking about our letters today. And the action rhyme that I have coming up for you starts with an alligator. Now, how can we pretend to be an alligator? I wonder, what if we do this? Does that look like an alligator? I think so. So let's get started. A is for alligator, chop, chop, chop. B is for bouncing, hop, hop, hop. C is for circle, round and round. D is for dizzy, all sit down. Q is for quiet, shh, shh, shh. S is for story time, so listen to me. Let's do that one more time. A is for alligator, chop, chop, chop. B is for bouncing, hop, hop, hop. C is for circle, round and round. D is for dizzy, all sit down. Q is for quiet, shh, shh, shh. S is for story time, so listen to me. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start with one of our ebooks, and the ebook is called Little Hoot. And to read Little Hoot for you today, I went ahead and went onto the Markham Public Library Tumble Books resource. So you can find it on the Markham Public Library webpage under Kids. And this book is called Little Hoot, and it's by Amy Krause Rothensal, and the illustrator is Jen Corus. So we're gonna go ahead and read online. So with Tumble Books, you can either let it play automatically and it's gonna move the pages for you. It even has sound over options, so you can listen to the books instead of reading them. And I find this type of ebook is really great for reading comprehension, and something that you actually won't get from a physical book because there are animations. So your children understand the books a lot better. And I think that if you make the clear distinction between screen time and reading ebooks online, you will still get the same benefits, if not more, from reading ebooks for story time with your children. All right. So first, I'm going to click on Manual, and Manual is going to go ahead and turn off the voiceover, and I'm going to be able to flip the pages on my own. So let's start reading. Little Hoot. Look at the little Hoot sitting on a cherry tree branch. Once upon a branch there was a fellow named Little Hoot. Little Hoot was a happy little owl. He liked going to school. You see him learning in school here. It looks like an English class because they're learning about who, what, when, where, and why. He liked playing hide and seek with his forest friends. Look, we have a little turtle here, a skunk and a squirrel hiding in a tree. I wonder if Little Hoot will be able to find them. He even liked it when Mama Owl said it was practice time. Time to practice pondering, sweetie. Okay, now practice your staring. Staring right, staring left, staring right. But there was one thing that Little Hoot did not like. Let's think about what that could be. What didn't Little Owl like? Bedtime! Because when you're an owl, you have to stay up late, and that's just the way it is. Can you imagine being an owl and having to stay up really late? All my other friends get to go to bed so much earlier than me. Why do I always have to stay up and play? It's not fair. Oh, look at Little Owl being mad at the Mama Owl. He doesn't want to play. He actually wants to sleep. If you want to grow up to be a wise owl, you must stay up late, said Papa Owl. And besides, I don't give a hoot what time your friends go to bed. In this family, we go to bed late. Rules of the roost. Stay up and play for one more hour, and then you can go to sleep, Mama Owl compromised. 1 whole hour, he boo-hooed. 1 whole hour, she cooed. So off he went. When I grow up, I'm going to let my kids go to bed as early as they want. Look how mad Little Owl is. Poor Little Owl has to play before going to bed. He played swords. He even swung on the jungle gym with his friend the bat. He built a fort. He jumped in the leaves. That looks like fun. He jumped on the bed. Can I stop playing now? Pleaded Little Owl. 10 more minutes of playing, mister, and please don't ask me again. All right, the young owl scowled. 1 minute. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, and 10 minutes. There, I played for 1 whole hour. Now can I go to bed? Yes, now you can go to bed, but... Woohoo! Woohoo! Bedtime! And Little Owl flew right into bed. Oh, look how excited he is, but uh-oh. Looks like somebody's carrying a pile of books. But wait, stalled Mama Owl. What about a bedtime story? And don't forget a glass of water, added Papa Owl. Oh, but it was too late. Little Hoot was sound fast asleep. Snooze, snore a drool. So they tucked in his feathers, gave him a peck on the cheek, peck, and the owl lived happily ever after. The end. All right, I hope you enjoyed the book about Little Hoot from Tumble Book Library. Once again, please don't be afraid to use ebooks with your children for story time. You have so many ways to engage with the ebook. Like I said, there are animations, there are sounds, there are voiceovers, and it's so important for reading comprehension. It'll actually help your children read a little bit faster. All right, for the next part of our circle time, we are going to sing about fruit trees. And I did not forget that it is our letter circle time, so we're going to sing about a fruit that starts with the letter A. I wonder what that fruit could be. Can you help me in the comments and let me know? Can't seem to think of it. I know, it's an apple. So we're gonna sing about 3 red apples. So go ahead and pretend to be a tree. So use your arms as tree branches and wave, wave, wave. All right, let's start singing. Way up high in the apple tree, 3 red apples smiled down at me. I shook that tree, shake, 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 as hard as I could. Down came the apple. It was good. How many apples do we have left now? 2 apples. Way up high in the apple tree, 2 red apples smiled down at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apple. It was good. And now we only have 1 apple, so help me shake the tree so we can get it off. Way up high in the apple tree, 1 red apple smiled down at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apple. It was good. All right. So now we have no more apples on our apple tree, but I'm sure we can think about other fruits that start with different letters. What is a fruit that starts with the letter O? I know, it's an orange. O for orange. And what color is an orange? It is orange. So we're gonna sing about an orange. That's right. Way up high in the orange tree, 1 orange smiled down at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the orange. It was good. All right. Let's sing about a fruit tree that starts with the letter L. L is for lemons. So let's sing about a lemon tree. Way up high in the lemon tree, 1 yellow lemon smiled down at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the lemon. It was sour. No, not good. Lemons are for lemonade. All right, let's sing about 1 more fruit tree, and what's in season right now? I know, cherries. And cherries start with a letter. Let me know in the comments, what letter do cherries start with? The letter C. So, way up high in the cherry tree, 1 red cherry smiled down at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the cherry. It was good. Good job, everybody. So just to review, we learned about apples, and apples start with the letter A. We learned about oranges, and oranges start with the letter O. We learned about lemons that start with the letter L and cherries that start with the letter C. Okay, so we're going to do a little action rhyme to just stretch out. Tick tock goes the clock, waiting for someone to knock. Who is there? It's a kitty sitting here. Now, cat. Let's see, we're pretending to be a cat. What letter does the word cat start with? The letter C. Let's see what other animals we can come up with. Tick tock goes the clock, waiting for someone to knock. Who is there? It's a bunny hopping here. So we're all pretending to be a bunny. And what letter do bunnies start with? The letter B. All right, let's continue imagining that we're animals. Tick tock goes the clock, waiting for someone to knock. Who is there? It's a ducky sitting here. So go ahead and pretend to be duckies. What noise do duckies make? Quack, 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 quack. And what letter does the word duck start with? It starts with a letter D. Great job. All right, let's see. Let's do a couple more. Tick tock goes the clock, waiting for someone to knock. Who is there? It's a walrus sitting here. What letter does walrus start with? That's a tricky one. It's the letter W. All right, one last one. Tick tock goes the clock, waiting for someone to knock. Who is there? It's an alien flying here. All right, an alien starts with the letter A. Good job, everybody. And to really finish off our letter and alphabet story time, we're going to do a couple of exercises. So here we have the letter A. And the letter A is asking us to make circles with our ankle. So go ahead and stretch out your foot and make circles with your ankle. Just like so. The letter B is telling us to balance on one foot. Can you balance on one foot? Hold one foot up. Stay. We're balancing. B is for balancing. All right, you can let go now. And the letter C is for clap. Clap your hands. So let's clap our hands. Clap your hands. And the letter D is perhaps for my favorite. What can we do that starts with the letter D? I know, we can dance. And on the picture here, we have a little ballerina, but you can dance and get all your sillies out, so dance however you want. All right, good job, everybody. So here we have the letter E, and the letter E is asking us to elevate, elevate our arms. So go ahead and reach your arms up high. That means to elevate your arms. Now the letter H is asking us to hop on one foot. Just like the little bunny hop, hop, hop. Can we hop like a little bunny on one foot? So remember, we were V for balancing. Now we have to hop on one foot. So go ahead and balance and then try to hop without falling over. Hop, hop, hop. Good job. All right. So I have a couple more, and we're going to talk about the letter W. So remember when we learned about our walrus? Well, we're going to windmill our arms. And what does a windmill do? Well, it goes round and round and round. So go ahead and windmill just to really stretch out your arms. Good job. And for our last one, we're going to talk about the letter V. And the letter V is asking us to pretend that we are a volcano. How do we pretend that we're a volcano? Well, we can either make the letter V with our arms, or we can erupt like a volcano. Are you ready? So pretend to be a volcano and erupt. All right, good job, everybody. So that brings our alphabet story time to an end. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to do our goodbye action rhyme. Please let me know in the comments, as usual, what your favorite part was today. I really enjoy doing alphabet story time because you can talk about pretty much anything. So let's go ahead and do our action rhyme. Tickle the clouds, tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle your toes, tickle, tickle, tickle. Turn around and tickle your nose. Reach down low and reach up high. Circle time is over. It's time to say bye-bye. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. Remember to tune in to our circle time every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Again, please let me know in the comments what you enjoyed about today's circle time so we can do more of it next time. Bye, everybody, and have a wonderful day.